Good morning, everyone. Today is National Best Friends Day, and I have broached the subject of friendship a couple of times before in previous videos because to me it's so important. But today I'm going to take it from a broader dimension. Let's start with the huge feud going on between US President Donald Trump and Elon Musk, a billionaire entrepreneur. Now, they started out in such a buddy-buddy situation. Musk was with him throughout the election, supporting him on campaign stops, and they really seemed to have a lot in common, and they seemed like they developed a very strong bond. Well, to cut a long story short, things have hit the skids, and to say the least, Musk and Trump are attacking each other on social media platforms, and it's ugly, it's vicious, it's accusatory. Now, in my opinion, friendship is something that you nurture. Sometimes when you jump in too quickly, you're bound to hit the bottom of the pool. And I think you really have to know someone, and they have to know you, to establish a true friendship. Friendship takes time, but it's definitely worth the effort. Yes, sometimes there are battles between friends, but the closeness that you gather in your relationship with someone is something that takes years to cultivate. Things that happen quickly sometimes end quickly. That's not always a given, but that's one way to look at it. The truth is we have to learn to see the positives in people because not everyone is perfect. People have their own issues and their own problems, and sometimes, they can be more volatile than we expect, but it really depends on the connection that exists between people. A real friend doesn't have to offer you any explanations. They're the kind of person that if the phone rings at 12 o'clock at night, they're going to answer it because they want to know what's concerning you or if they can help. They have your back. They are there for you, put quite simply. Don't try to live in an island where you think that you're in total isolation because these days it's pretty easy to be self-sufficient. Everything can come to our door, at the snap of a finger. But we really do need people. And close connections and close associations are very, very important. Best friends need to be told what they mean to you consistently. It's not something you take for granted or you deal with only when it's convenient. You have to be there for the good and the bad times. Show compassion to people and empathy, and be a real friend that walks in when the rest of the world walks out. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. And on this day, look at those in your life that are really good friends to you and cherish that association because it will have its ups and downs. But in the end, it is so valuable in the context of human connection. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.